But now this brings us to the question of why watch? Well, the simple answer is because mayor matters. Over the last 2 decades, as partisanship is undermining the productivity in Washington, it's this country's mayors that are making changes, pulling the levers of government to grow cities, make improvements, invest in infrastructure and parks and security, and impact our immediate surroundings. It's our mayors that know a city's immediate needs and work overtime to find solutions. It's our mayors who are close to us. They go to church with us. They attend our ceremonies. They cut our ribbons and open conferences, and they are embedded in our communities. They better solve problems or they're going to hear about it, not from some lobbyist or a think tank or network, but from people right in their face. Washington may have big names and familiar faces you see on Sunday shows because as D.C. becomes more dysfunctional and politicians become pundits, the get-her-done elected officials of the new millennium are the mayors. The forum tonight was all about giving you a good indication of what candidate will be an action figure, a problem solver, solution seeker. So if you didn't watch, go to THV11.com and look it up because the mayor matters. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Omaha. You know, despite 9 trips for the Razorbacks to this very city and this very stadium, Rob, they've never brought home a national championship, been on the doorstep, but have never done it.
Not yet. But a lot of people are saying this is the best team that they've had in quite some time. Dave Van Horn has won a national championship. He has done it. Division II, Central Missouri State University a few years ago. But this is the year a lot of people believe it, including the wise man himself, Craig O'Neill.
Well, after 60 years of being a Hog fan, I've developed 3 categories of Razorback sports. Category 1, you live and die with every play. Basketball and football, they're number ones. Category 2, you've resigned yourself to a loss, but you appreciate the effort and you look to a brighter future. Again, basketball and football, the 2 primary sports in this one. Category 3, the pleasant surprise. Track was always in this one. This year, softball and gymnastics and golf are here. But this year, let's add a 4th category. They gotta have it. Baseball has this one all to itself. After 5 lackluster football seasons, basketball slowly improving, but still without cutting down any nets. An athletic program with a whole new regime looking for momentum into the fall. We need this baseball team, this trip to Omaha, with several teams in Omaha waiting that the Hogs have already beaten. We need expectations and high hopes. We need these players, both homegrown and imported, to electrify us under the glare of ESPN lights. We need a Bryant pitcher to dominate, a no-nonsense coach to orchestrate, a Texas team to infuriate. This baseball team demands that we all watch and cheer and live and die with every pitch. Welcome to Category 1 baseball. Go Hogs. THV 11 staged a production at the Arkansas Repertory Theater tonight. It was entitled The Show Must Go On, and the stars were THV 11 viewers who went online at therep.org and donated over $2,000. It was a fun production, and it came complete with a soliloquy. You know, not all the great memories at the Rep actually happened here at the Rep. I call your attention to 2 summers ago. I'm walking out of my program in the Heights late one summer night, and in walks right by me George Costanza from Seinfeld. I loved that show back in the 90s. I never missed an episode. That was George Costanza. Okay, the actor, Jason Alexander. He was in town to direct an original production here at the Repertory Theater. No, I didn't go asking for an autograph or a selfie. I got back out to my car and I realized, you know, my city matters. This theater matters. And whenever there would be auditions for productions on this stage, up in New York City, they would have hundreds of actors turn out on Broadway wanting to come to Little Rock. This theater matters. So many great memories, including when my family did a dramatic reading from my wife's first novel, the whole family playing the parts in the book. It's something we'll never forget and we cherish. Through all the laughter and the tears and the 42 years, this Repertory Theater is going to exist and come back. It may not be in its current form, but it will be back. because there are just too many people pulling for it, including George Costanza. We'll be back.